Hello and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Tony Evans from Don't Stop Corporation, guys. It's Friday, June 22nd, 2018. Got a big draft night last night, the day after. Well, it was all hyped up to be. The Suns did get the number one pick, DeAndre Ayton. Remember I told you about Bagley? He said we go number one from Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he went number two. And Luka
Who got him in number two?
Kings got him. Kings got him in number two.
So how do you think that's going to affect the Kings?
They need help. They got a lot of good players. They got him. They got De'Aaron Fox from Kentucky. You got a couple more young guns, but they just need to build their team. I think in the next couple of years, they're getting these good draft picks. What they've been getting, they're going to be good. Trust me, they're one of the teams in the mix.
So we ain't going to be, let's say that we ain't got nothing to look forward to this next season.
Nah, they still up and coming. I'm going to give them about 2 more years with a couple more good draft picks. They're going to be right there.
All right, so we're going to shorten this up, but the short way. So who is the up and coming out of the draft? Like who should we be looking to make big noise? What team that ain't been making noise should be making noise next year?
I'm gonna tell you, look for it. The Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks, man, they snuck in there. They got Trey Young. They got Trey Young, and they got the guy out of Kevin Herter. He's a shooting guard in Maryland. Bad. Can shoot. They traded him from Timberwolves. But they got 2 legitimate shooters. So they're going to be up and coming. 21, the Jazz. They snuck in and got Grayson Allen.
So who's Grayson Allen? Yeah, Donovan Mitchell's already.
But Donovan Mitchell like him. He's out of Duke. Remember the guy from Duke? The guard from Duke? He was all ACC, All-American. He's tough.
That's what I wanted you to tell us about him.
Yeah, he's one of the best players in the draft. Surprisingly, he went 21, but he's been an All-American the last 2 years. He was all ACC. Shoot your lights out, jump out the gym. I mean, just a great player. He's going to be a great, solid NBA player, and I think that's a good pick coming off the bench, replacing Donovan Mitchell. And Donovan Mitchell was happy with that pick. So look out for them. Pacers got Aaron Holiday. They got 2 brothers in the league. Jaron Holiday and True Holiday. That's his brother. There's 3 of them in the league now.
Right.
But this guy here out of UCLA, tough, man. Tough. That was a good pick for the Pacers. I didn't want the Pacers. I thought the Pacers probably would go for a power forward shooting forward, but no, they went for him.
So what is he, defense or offense?
Both. He played tough defense. Known for his defense. And he bad on offense. Yeah, he's known for both of them. Aaron Holiday out of UCLA,
so
point
that's
guard.
A perfect fit for the Pacers then, because that's how they play.
Fit. Yeah, because think about it. Collison, might fade away next year or 2, so he could bring him right in. So that's a good pick. The Lakers got Morris Wagner from Michigan. 6'11", shoot long range shooter. He played in championship game against Villanova. He made a good run in the NCAA tournament. Yeah, he's been a known player for the last year or 2, so he's gonna make big waves. But I tell you what's a steal though. I'm surprised he went 27, man. They always good picks, Hollywood. Boston Celtics got Robert Williams III, center out of Texas A&M. He had a wing foot span of 7'2". Very agile. He played tough below the basket, tough on rebounds, and one of the best block shooters in NCAA.
Boston got to be good though.
Man,
they got to be good. Like, what do they? Do they ever have like the number 1 pick?
Well, they don't, but they be up there. But then Danny Ainge, the president, he make good picks, man. He been making good picks the last 6, 7, 8 years, and that's what he brings to the table for Boston. Yeah, he gets steals, and he make smart moves.
But he be like, it's like they be scouting people that everybody else don't be looking at, and they turn out to be stars.
Yeah, because they slept on him. And that's why I tell you, Robert Williams. But the Bulls, they got Wendell Carter, the junior center out of Duke. He played along with Marvin Bagley. They had one of the best front court. Remember, I told you when we did the NCAA tournament, these guys had one of the best front courts in the country. So that's gonna be good.
So they got 2 of them.
They got 2. When the Bulls got another first, the other first round draft choice went to Chandler Hutchison, a shooting guard and a shooting forward out of Boise State. They got 2 first-round draft picks. But the person who fell lower in the draft, I thought he'd go 4 or 5. He went number 14. It's Michael Porter, Junior, 6'11", shooting forward. Surprising that he went 14. He slipped in the draft, so that was surprising me. So what you think about Boston and their squad they get?
Well, I think if Boston added somebody else on there sick, they still a problem in the East. You got to see Boston. Anybody that's going to the East, they know, you just understand you got to see Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's what I think about Boston right now.
But I was telling you, but you made a good move. Boston always seems to get them good moves, man. But I gotta give the president credit. But I'm gonna tell you who else made a good move. People don't see it right now, but I watched this kid in high school, Colin Sexton, point guard from Alabama.
I was just about to ask you about him.
He went to the eighth pick for the Cavs. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. This dude here was in a slam dunk contest at the McDonald's All-American game. He made a big impact on Alabama NCAA run last year. I mean, that was an awesome pick. You know, I was hoping they get Trey, but Trey was gone. But Colin is good. So that's where we at with that with the Cavs.
So
Now,
do you think? So how do you think he would help him out? And do you think that'd be enough to make LeBron James stay?
if LeBron get another superstar with him, they good. Trust me. When I say superstar, somebody like Paul George or Kwame Leonard.
Or no, not Kemba Walker.
Kimbo too, because
He's looking more realistic.
Right, well, Kimbo bring that 20 points. He'll bring that 20 points that LeBron was offset last year. Legitimate, he gained 20 points with him, and that's what Kimbo be. That'd be an awesome pick with Kimbo. But I'm gonna tell you who else though. Dante DiVincenzo, shooting guard for Villanova, went to the Bucks. Johnny's got some help now. He got some help, man. Very good. This boy here can shoot. They told the coach, Jay Wright, said he's going to be an NBA superstar one day. He was an NCAA tournament MVP, Final Four MVP, and this guy on his way. He's going to help Giannis out. That's a good pick there for the Bucks. Another good pick I thought was 18th. The Spurs got Lonnie Walker. Man, it's athletic. Agile, jump out the gym, just a pure athlete. And he expected big things from him. David Robinson was talking to him last night.
Oh, yeah.
But
well, I got something that just came through my phone, but this ain't got nothing to do with sports, but this is real big for everybody because the Supreme Court, it's a major win in privacy, but the police need a warrant to track your cell phone for a long period. Yeah, they need a warrant to track your cell phone for long periods of time, so which basically means that with your location off or on, police still could track your phone, but they need a warrant. So I don't think everybody know about that, but we can go ahead and get back to the sports.
But back to the show. Jalen Brunson, point guard, Villanova went 33, second round, shot. I thought he'd be in the first round pick. Remember I told you I thought Cavs would pick him up. He went second round, and he's gonna be a big NBA player to watch. What I tell you, Jalen Brunson. Devontae Graham from Kansas, remember him? Played for Kansas. He went 34 for the Hawks. But surprisingly, Gary Trent Jr., his son, remember Gary Trent played for the Trailblazers back in the day?
Yeah.
His son from Duke went to the Trailblazers. So that's ironic. He played
that's big, though. That's big for the family.
Yeah, real big. But I tell you, was a snub in the draft who didn't get drafted. Keelan Martin from Butler. No first round, no second round. And the other one was Trayvon Blewett from Xavier. No first or second round. Shocking.
All right, so what's going on July the 1st? So what are we waiting on July the 1st? What's that deadline?
That's the free agency is up. They can start willing and dealing now.
Oh, okay. That's when the show starts.
That's when
when does the show end? It doesn't to the season?
To the season. They make trades all to the season.
Shit. I thought we were going to really know something about LeBron.
Another good pick, Hollywood, you got to hear this. Vincent Edwards from Purdue, shooting forward. He went to the Jazz. That was a good pickup. But remember I told you about the guy, Keontae Bates-Diop from Ohio State? I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm going to do some searching and some news. He went 48th pick, second round. They had him going first round.
Damn.
He fell way down, but he still got drafted. But he
So
fell.
how do these people be just falling all the way down like that?
It's a lot of factors, man. It could be, see, it happened. It's real big in football. Football, it's more big in football than basketball, but it's big now that a lot of people get in trouble. They go by your background now. They go even deeper, dig into your family. They see
Damn.
you got a fan. Yeah, man, it's deep, man. It's because they give you this money. They
Look, they
invest
need
in
the
you. You invest
Supreme
in
Court to rule now. Just
yeah, they invest in you. So, like, I think what hurt Trayvon Blewett last year, he got caught with that marijuana, and I think that hurt him. Because last year he was gonna come out, but he had caught that marijuana, and then he didn't come out. And this year, I think that's a red flag on him. People like, they're using it against him, but it's hurting him too.
and what team he on?
He played for Xavier. He was All American
Oh, cause
last year.
guess what, man? I smoke weed and I'm awesome. Hey, look, I'm
Yeah,
awesome. The HWLRadio.com's on the rise, so I
yeah,
believe in him. So you said
yeah.
what team he going to? Cause I'm gonna check him out.
He's not going. They didn't pick him up.
Damn.
They didn't pick
Well, I'm
him up.
sorry, brother, but
Yeah,
you better
yeah.
own
They
your
didn't pick
own
him up.
business.
Yeah, but Devin Hall, shooting guard from Virginia, he going to the Thunder. He going to the Thunder. So Thunder got 2 second-round picks. They got Kevin Harvey for shooting forward from UT Arlington.
Damn.
That was good too. So
I thought you said he
Houston,
got picked up 48th in the second.
no, that was Keate Dave Diop.
Oh,
He got
okay.
picked up. He was supposed to go first round, but he dropped. He dropped to 48. I was talking about the two who didn't get picked up was Keelan Martin and
Well,
Trayvon Blewett. I thought Trayvon Blewett definitely go first round. He was an All American, one of the leading scorers in the country. Like I said, it's a lot of factors they go into.
mhm.
And maybe look at just your ability, like things that you can't help them as a team that you can do. It's things you can do in college that you can't do in the NBA.
He should have went to the
When
Denver Nuggets. It's legal. No, just
yep. Or he should have went to well, and these guys still got shot at the D League. They still got shot at the D League. So
Hey, look, you hear me? Like, who the fuck watches the D League game?
well,
But
you can't
scouts.
count them out though, Hollywood. But these guys get breaks in the D League.
No,
But you
no,
got to
no,
pick
no.
out.
I'm not. No, I'm not bashing the D League, but I'm
Right.
just saying, like, who the hell is
No,
like?
nobody watching them. But
Yeah.
you got, yeah, nobody watching. But when these guys get hurt or they need a replacement, they bring them up from the D League.
Only time I
So
seen a piece of a D League game is on a YouTube video,
yeah, so
and that was talking about the NBA.
right. Yeah, so I wouldn't give up. I just think guys whoever didn't make it in the draft, guys, don't give up. Just keep pursuing your dream, work hard, maybe get that phone call out the blue. Just never know.
Yep.
So
So he's gonna tell y'all that, and I'm gonna. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't
mhm.
gonna just shit on motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like, it's over, nigga. It's over. You didn't get picked. You ain't gonna get picked because next year is gonna be more superstars, and you're gonna be in the back of that line too. Nah, I'm just
yep,
playing.
yep. Villanova had 3 first-round draft picks, by the way, so that was a good thing for them. And Duke had 2, so
All right.
that's always good.
Well, that's gonna be the show for today. So go ahead and shoot your shot.
There you go, your first and second round 2018 NBA draft, and you guys have a great weekend. And always remember, be good to yourself as well as to others. Thank you.
All right. And there you have it. Another great show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRadio.com. Download the music app. Also, make sure you check out the sponsors page. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music. And if you don't hear the music, it's because you didn't listen. And go over to HWLRadio.com and download the music app. And we out.